With all these tornadoes and hurricanes afflicting us with power outages, let me show you what I do with tea lights.
Tea lights should be a part of your emergency survival kits.
Tea lights are a low-cost energy source. This package of 100 cost me about $8. These provide about 3 to 8 hours of light, heat, and cooking capabilities. Let me show you how. Now for lighting, I use this mini muffin pan because the tea lights fit right inside, and it's also easy to transport. These clickers, I think they're called clickers, are a must-have in your survival kit as well. The pan also allows the light to reflect back, and with the reflective property of the pan, you will double the luminosity of the light.
Tea lights are tiny but mighty. It's okay if you don't have a mini cupcake pan. Any metal pan, even a frying pan, can hold tea lights. Use those clickers to light them quickly. Remember, never leave a lit candle unattended.
Let me show you another way you can light your house.
That's with the power of citrus. With the stem side up, slice an orange right in half. Isn't that beautiful? Now you see that center membrane? That's going to become our wick. With a spoon, carefully section the orange right out. Do not touch that wick. Cut along the sides. Then carefully remove the orange section, leaving the wick intact. There's your natural wick. Cut the top of the other half. Score out the orange segments and remove the entire orange flesh. Save that for your salads. So that half should look like this. Fill the wick half with your cooking oil. Do not completely cover the wick. With your clicker, light the tip, not the tip. Cover with the other half. I place this in a bowl for easy transport and safety. This makes a beautiful natural lantern. The natural lantern casts a beautiful glow. It also works well in an emergency. The light can last for days as long as you keep filling it with oil. For safety, blow the candle out, take off the top, fill with oil, light again. Do not fill with oil when lit. I'm so serious. You can start a grease fire. Tea lights can also keep you warm and toasty. Just one tea light emits 75 to 100 BTUs.
Place them in the car as well. Because of the contained tight space of a vehicle, tea lights can provide ample heat for hours and hours. Let me show you how to cook with tea lights. I use these steamer trivets because you need space between the flame and the pan. You need space for the flame to breathe. If you don't have these inexpensive trivets,
just use the iron grates on top of your stove. And if you're going to use that, you might as well cook there too. Just remove the metal plates, set about 6 tea lights. The color is optional. Place the metal grate back, light the tea lights, and get ready to cook. So I'm going to place my trivets on top of my pan. It's already lit. Remember, the flame needs air to breathe, and I'm actually going to make rice in this pan. In another pan, I'm going to fry up some eggs. Prepare them as usual. Just keep in mind, meals will take a couple of minutes longer to cook. I also have a small pot for tea, but I could also use it for coffee. It takes water about 18 minutes to boil with tea lights. Again, you could boil water for coffee, for oatmeal, for dry ramen soup packets, just about anything. White rice takes about 25 minutes to cook, but it must be covered the whole time. Fried eggs, sunny side up, turn out perfectly in just 20 minutes. Now, if you didn't see it, would you believe I made this meal with tea lights? I really do hope this video helps. Check out these other food and travel videos. Please don't forget, subscribe, like, and comment. I'll meet you right back here for another video of Life with HLuiz. Goodbye.